this video, we're going to work on the ALEKS problem called identifying a given carbon in a cyclic monosaccharide. This problem is going to provide us with the structure of a monosaccharide. It could be a 6-membered ring like I have here, or it could also be providing us with the structure of a 5-membered ring, which I'm going to draw over here. 5-membered ring is going to look something like this. I'm not going to draw all of the substituents on the 5-membered ring, but there's the general structure. So it's going to ask us two questions about the cyclic monosaccharide that it's provided. First, it's going to ask us to make sure that it is a particular anomer. This problem is asking me to make sure that the structure is an alpha anomer, but it could also be asking me to make sure that the structure is a beta anomer. To do that, we're going to be looking at the carbon on the very right-hand point of the ring, and we're going to focus on the position of the OH group that is attached to that particular carbon. If we're being asked to make sure that it's the alpha anomer, then we want the OH group to be pointing down, the OH group on the carbon atom of the right-hand point. So this structure, as it is shown, is the alpha anomer, and so is this one as well. If we were being asked to draw or make sure that it was the beta anomer, the carbon on, or the OH group on that particular carbon would need to be pointing up. If we had been asked to draw or make sure that it was the beta anomer, what we would need to do is switch the position of the two groups on this particular carbon. So I would need to change the position of the hydrogen and the OH group. That's not what it's asking, so I'm not going to do that. The second part of the question is going to be directing us to a particular carbon in the ring. This is asking me to go to carbon number 2. So let's review the numbering system for these rings. We start, for a 6-membered ring, we start numbering at the right-hand point and we go clockwise. For a 5-membered ring, we start numbering with the carbon that's attached to the right-hand point, and then we go into the ring clockwise. So we're looking for carbon number 2, which is this guy right here, and it's asking us to replace the hydroxyl group, which is the OH group, replace the hydroxyl group with the chlorine, so we would just make a modification like that.